So now that we know how to mix color really well, we're going to create a painting using all of our color mixing skills. So we're going to do a tropical birds painting that will end up looking somewhat like this. What you want to start with is your rough draft, and you are going to be thinking about the birds like your hands. So you want to have enough space to have tail feathers. You want them to be somewhat staggered. You don't want them to be right next to each other or where they would be overlapping. So you want to kind of use your hands as a guideline. What we're going to do is break down the shape of the birds into simple shapes so that everybody's successful drawing a bird. We're going to start with the macaw, and you're going to start off drawing the body where you start with just a very simple jelly bean type shape, like so. What you want to avoid doing is having this kind of a sharp edge or one that comes in way too much, okay? Once you've got the body drawn, we want to draw the wing, and you're just going to use a very small teardrop type shape that's going to be a little bit longer than the body because a macaw has longer body or longer wings. You can use the scalloped line to create the feathers. Again, remembering that a macaw's wings are very long, so you don't need a bunch of little ones. You can add in the wing behind the bird, keeping it close to the body since you're not seeing the majority of the wing. You want it to be about the same height as the front wing. Again, adding little scallops for the wings. For the tail feathers, you're going to follow the lines of the body, and again, bringing them out so that they're coming long with about 3 feathers. Then you're going to add the face, and we'll start with the beak, and all you're going to do is a little half circle. You want to remember that the macaw's beak is fairly large. You need to start inside the head. You don't want to have your beak out like this, otherwise it kind of looks like another bird is kissing this bird, so we don't want kissy birds. And then you're gonna follow the contour of the beak with a jelly bean shape and end with a decent sized circle for the eye. You don't want to have your eye be a little teeny dot, and you don't want it to be too big, otherwise it looks cartoon-like. We will do the feet as we move on in the background.